This episode of Stuck in Vermont is made possible by Hotel Vermont and Vermont Tourism.
Who here likes maple syrup? You like maple syrup? You like maple syrup? Anybody else? Everybody!
Welcome to Stuck in Vermont, brought to you by 7 Days. My name's Ava Sahlberger, and we are here at Rock Point School in Burlington, Vermont. And behind me is the Sugar Shack. And over there is the Sugar Bush.
What do we want to make when we boil down the sap?
Maple syrup! I like syrup on everything.
We're out here having a lot of fun.
Today, there are students from Children's Preschool and Enrichment Center in Essex Junction, and they are being educated by the students here at Rock Point about how maple syrup is made.
They'll remember the ice cream with the maple syrup on it.
I like maple syrup ice cream.
Where does sap come from?
Maple trees.
You got to roll with the weather, and nature tells us what to do. And what our students learn, the next layer is teaching other people.
It's too cold for the sap to actually stay at liquid temperature. It needs to be above 40 degrees for it can actually turn into water. So it's currently about 15 degrees, so it's frozen solid.
So this is not good sugaring weather.
Oh, no.
I think we actually have a little bit of frozen sap in there right now.
Here's the sap going up and down the tree. It goes up and down. We want cold nights and warm days.
Ready, guys?
The reason that we do this is for our students to learn about sugaring and to be connected to the history of Vermont and the culture and the seasons.
We tap a tree with them, we collect sap, we show them the evaporator.
Sharing this experience that I love doing. I like collecting sap, boiling it, chopping wood. I like all of it.
This house here, this is our sugar shack. All the students here at Rock Point helped build this shack behind us.
Everybody just thinks, oh, it's on the shelf at the grocery store. Nobody realizes that people go through so much work to get it. And teaching these kids at a young age, especially in Vermont where it's like a giant tradition to do this, they're learning their heritage, they're learning where they're coming from, and they're learning about the world around them, which is so important for kids growing up nowadays.
I have a lot of big trees at my house that are maple.
Oh, you should tap them.
Why do you put a tap into a maple tree?
To make maple come out.
And so once we tap the tree, we take the drill out and we take the tap. And eventually when the bucket gets full, we take it and bring it to a big tank.
I enjoy it. I like seeing them get involved.
Even like when I'm talking to the little kids, like I'm learning more because they're asking different questions.
It gets easier and easier, and then you're able to say more and be more descriptive, and you're able to have more fun with the kids.
And this is what sap looks like when it first comes out of the tree.
It's like water.
It just looks like water.
What happens when you boil all that sap?
Turning into maple syrup.
Sugaring has a long tradition at Rock Point School, and 3 years ago, it even became part of their academic curriculum.
Before maple sugaring season, I spent time in the classroom explaining the different processes and the steps.
One hit.
We have a lot of standard curriculum in the classrooms. However, we also have hands-on sugaring bees.
I'm in the elective where we go out and chop a bunch of wood.
Oh, I told you.
That's what we do every day for about an hour.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
I have a hard time just like sitting and listening to things.
Yeah!
The minute you get them out of the classroom, they really blossom. They like to be engaged with people. They like to tell their stories.
We tap about 150 trees, 250 taps, and the students collect the sap and boil it down.
So we're like, you know, going up and down hills, and I'm carrying it and I'm like spilling a little bit in my boots and stuff.
I think it's just such a cool, weird process.
Last year, I think we had 70 or 80 gallons. It was kind of a crazy year for us.
It's such a small community. We have less than 30 students.
Our mission is to offer opportunities for students to grow to be successful living with their peers and with adults.
I think it's definitely a big family more than it is a school.
you can taste the Rock Point maple syrup for yourself on March 15th, Saturday. They have a 5K run and maple brunch, and we will get stuck with you again real soon. Sweet, sweet maple syrup. Cheers. Delicious. It really is quite delicious. Okay.
Thank you all. I'll just film you eating your ice cream. Act natural. Pretend I'm not here.
I live in Vermont.
We do.
I live in Colchester.
Ooh, cool.